What's by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to The Vampire Diaries Season 3, Episode 8, Ordinary People. Alright, Ordinary People. Let's see what's going to be about. Last episode, I truly enjoyed last episode. Ghost World, a bunch of ghosts came, like people from our past, people from the show's past who died unfairly came back and finally got like their peace. Most of them at least got their peace. Some of them are, the tomb vampires. The D-list characters came back and caused havoc. But no, we saw Caroline. Caroline beat them up and saved Mrs. Lockwood. So maybe Mrs. Lockwood has a newfound respect of Caroline. Hopefully. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch Ordinary People and see what's gonna be about. Full reaction on Patreon.
No. Seems even the ancient Lockwoods were anti-vampire.
What do you mean, ancient?
See for yourself. Well, this is as far as I get to go.
So these were like what, cavemen?
That right there is a moon cycle.
Oh, okay.
A man, a wolf.
Werewolf.
A werewolf?
Yeah, it's the Lockwood Diaries. Pictionary stuff.
I don't understand. I thought the Lockwoods came here with the original founders in the 1860s.
When translated, it reads Klaus
What?
and Rebecca.
They're not Lockwoods, are they? Oh, these are lit. She's a. Oh, never mind.
Let me have at it.
It's just a little blood. Be a man about it.
I really didn't do. I thought your whole thing was gonna be sliced.
These are the names of the original family.
Carved into a cave that's been here since way before the founding of Mystic Falls, or even the entire New World, for that matter. These images tell a story. To learn the story, you have to decipher these images.
Sloppy.
Shut up. I'm new at this.
Ghost of Christmas Past, Mason Lockwood, said that the cave would lead us to a weapon that could kill Klaus.
Yeah, but doesn't Michael have a weapon?
Yes, which probably means the wall will lead us to Michael, who we've already found and lost.
Well, if the story is about the original family living here, let me go straight to the source.
The Lockwoods? Oh my god. Not her again.
I was hoping we could talk.
About what? Stefan? Don't worry, I'm off him until he starts treating me better. In fact, you should probably take a page out of my book if I'm being honest.
Actually, I'd rather talk about this. I'm curious why you and Klaus have spent 1,000 years running from your father.
If you wake Michael, we are all
Why is your
doomed.
dad trying to
So
kill
then
you?
Tell me, why do you want to know?
Why don't you want me to wake him?
No wonder he called him Papa
I
Original.
need to get back to the girls.
I don't know how I missed that.
On the contrary, Elijah.
I like Klaus having long hair more than Elijah having long hair. I like Elijah's short hair and I like Klaus's long hair. Is that Michael coming?
Come to laugh at you.
And it's precisely my problem.
Because you did kill your entire family, so why wouldn't he want to kill you?
You find time for fun.
Wow.
Have fun? Teach me.
Why aren't you doing that towards Elijah? Michael is pretty... Why don't you do that to Elijah?
You are foolish and impulsive, my boy. What? No more laughter?
You've made your point, Michael.
Trying to figure out which one's a vampire.
She's going to tell me. She's scared of
Okay.
him, Damon.
Pasty and pouty.
He'll have to get over it. Call me later. Rebecca will come around.
You sure about that? I mean, a 1,000-year-old vampire, I'm sure, has learned the art of patience.
What's it? That's how you
She's a
spell her
1,000-year-old
name.
vampire who's joined the cheerleading squad.
Gabby.
Yep.
Gabby. You good?
Congratulations. You can go now.
You really have given up.
Hey, what's up?
You invited me over?
Why is she so happy?
All right, girls. How about it? Okay,
For
now talk,
what?
please. You do not threaten me. You will learn what I allow you to learn. Is that clear?
Oh my god. This whole episode's I don't know. This whole episode's gonna be about her and I don't like her.
So your grandmother said this necklace belonged to the witch that put the hybrid curse on Klaus, right? Well, this symbol is repeated all across the wall, and I've been trying to figure out what it meant. Now I know.
My parents had just started a family when a plague struck their homeland. They lost a child to it. They wanted to escape and protect their future family from the same fate.
So how did you end up here? This part of the world hadn't even been discovered yet.
Not by anyone in your history books. But my mother knew the witch Ayana, who heard from the spirits of a mystical land where everyone was healthy.
Oh, is that Vervain?
Ayana, you burned me.
That is not yours to touch.
Is that me, Klaus? Something is wrong. Henrik! Mother! One full moon, Klaus and my youngest brother Henrik snuck out to watch the men turn into beasts. That was forbidden. Henrik.
So he was Klaus was a big disappointment to Michael.
And one of the last moments my family had together as humans.
Oh. How did you guys become vampires then? Wait.
You better get that. That'll be Damon checking up on you.
What are we drinking?
Hopefully something a little bit warmer, a little blonder.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Callie.
Allie. I would love a shot of your best whiskey, and my brother here would love a shot of you.
What?
Honestly, I don't get you two as a couple.
Why would you? You don't know anything about who he really is.
Because them two were together at one point, or they were going to.
You know what? I'm just gonna go.
You haven't even heard half the story.
And you're not going to tell it. You're just bored and looking for someone to push around. Find someone else to play with. Maybe you can compel yourself a friend.
The necklace wasn't Stefan's to give.
It was hers.
It belonged to the original witch.
Oh.
My parents only saw a way of keeping their children alive.
Yeah, but why stay? If they were so afraid of the werewolves, why not leave?
Pride.
Could live forever.
At what cost? This magic you speak of breeds consequence. This is the makings of a plague, Esther. The spirits will turn on you. Please, Ayana.
So this family wanted to live forever.
It is in your hands alone, my love.
What?
In her hands? How could she do anything?
Because my mother was also a witch.
What?
Our first.
The witch of the original family. The original witch.
She's the original witch?
And then he drove his sword through our hearts.
And now he's trying to kill vampires. Person who wanted to become a
He wasn't
vampire.
delicate about it either.
What are you doing? We must finish what we started. You have to drink if you want to live.
Wait, is this just a random
We had to drink
townspeople?
more blood to complete the ritual.
So Klaus? So it was Michael who's like the original
The
villain.
feeling of power was
Klaus is just broken.
indescribable.
Michael was just.
But the witch Ayana was right about the consequences. Flowers at the base of the white oak burned.
Okay.
Prevented compulsion.
I'm actually really liking this.
And the spell decreed
So.
the tree that gave us life could also take it away.
So Vervain grew at the bottom of the oak tree.
So we burned it to the ground.
And he burned the oak tree, but the ash is still there.
The hunger,
Yeah.
blood, had made us reborn, and it was blood that we craved above all else. We could not control it.
2 more.
All right, time to fess up. What's the point of the jailbreak?
Thought you could use a hug, Stefan.
Come on, Damon. You know Elena's gonna hate you for letting me out. And we both know that you care about what she thinks.
Maybe I wanted to remind you what freedom was like before Klaus took it from you.
As long as Klaus is alive, I do what he says.
That's my point, Stefan. You've given up.
Yeah, Elijah told me this part of the story.
Is your dad not a?
Had had an affair with one of the werewolf villagers.
Oh, okay.
Klaus wasn't his son.
She tried to make it right. She put the hybrid curse on Nick to suppress his werewolf side, and then she turned her back on him. But Michael's greatest weakness as a human was his pride. As a vampire, that was magnified. He went on a rampage and killed half the village. Then he came home and killed her. I'm sorry she turned her back on you. I will never do that.
Nor will I.
Look, they were all like together. What did Elijah do, or what did Klaus do?
We stick together as one.
So Klaus didn't kill his siblings. Just Michael killed his mom and then left with them, I think it was.
I said leave, Elena. I don't know what you're up to, but I am no longer playing along.
I'm just looking for one good reason why we shouldn't wake Michael.
And I've given you 1,000.
He's already awake.
But you will anyway. I know you want him to help you kill my brother. I'm not stupid.
It's no secret that I want Klaus dead.
I am compelled to do what he says, and he says to keep my damn mouth shut.
I really hope this game of 20 questions isn't your secret weapon.
Huh.
You see, Damon, I've been a vampire hunter longer than you've been alive. It's why I found you here. Really? His link to Klaus is so strong that he would let his own brother die? No ideas? Think, Stefan.
Oh my god, come on.
And so are you, Damon.
Ah!
I can bring him back. Slaughter, mayhem, etc.
That's the white oak tree that was used in the spell to create the vampires. Which means that was when they burned down the tree, destroying the only way that they could be killed.
Okay, so tree equals weapon, sort of.
Oh my god. Rebecca does another real story.
What is the real story? Oh, they're gonna make us wait. Oh, no, tell her now, tell her
I
now.
thought I told you to leave. Twice. How do you know that Michael killed your mother? The cave where you carved your family's names is covered in symbols. The story of your family, how your parents arrived, how they made peace, the spell that turned them into vampires, and this. This is a symbol for hybrid. The hybrid killed the original witch.
Yes.
Not Michael, Klaus.
So that's why Michael wants to kill Klaus. So Klaus is the
No,
original
he
villain.
wouldn't. She put the curse on him.
This
Made it
Michael's
so that
just
he would be the only one of his kind, and then
jerk.
she rejected him. With the werewolf gene comes aggression and violence. He has a hold on you, on me, on everyone. He has for 1,000 years. We have to make it stop. Shut up! Just shut up! Don't talk anymore! Nothing!
So you know what? You're right, Damon. You're right. You reminded me what my freedom felt like.
Huh.
And when we kill Klaus, I'll be free. Free to leave. See, I didn't do this for you, Damon. I did it for myself.
Wait, did Damon tell that to Stefan at one point? I feel like he did. That's very much of a Damon line. I always forget what her house looks like. Oh.
Damon, seriously?
We got Michael.
What? How?
No idea. I guess Catherine came through. After all that, the wall led us to Michael.
It led us to more than just that. I think I got Rebecca on our side, too.
Really? What'd you learn from her?
I learned that she's just a girl. That she lost her mom too young, and she loves blindly and recklessly, even if it consumes her. I'm not mad at you for letting him out, Damon. I think that you're gonna be the one to save him from himself. It won't be because he loves me.
Okay. Are you just gonna stay here? At the end? Wow. Okay. So that was ordinary. Oh, okay, no wonder ordinary people. I guess the originals were ordinary people before they got turned into vampires. So the thing is, just his Klaus is like the original villain, I guess. That's Klaus, but Michael's not that. Michael's a villain too. Like Michael's not all that good either. It's just like Michael's just a jerk. He's just an awful human being, and when he became a vampire, that heightened. So I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to. I don't know if I want I don't know if I want Klaus to redeem himself. I don't know if I want Michael. I don't know. I don't think I want Michael to kill Klaus. Well, I don't know. I feel like if Michael were to kill his wife, then I wouldn't want him to kill Klaus. But since Klaus did kill his mom, I think it's right for Michael to kill Klaus because yeah, just because. Um so what happened to I wonder what happened between them. I wonder if they said it back in season 2, but I wonder what happened between them and Elijah. I guess Elijah just was too good for them. I don't know. But next episode is called Homecoming. See what happens there. I feel like Stefan's gonna pretend to go with Elena. I feel like we're gonna have some Caroline maybe. I don't know what happened to Tyler. I feel like we're gonna have some Bonnie and Jeremy drama. It's Homecoming. Um, but these past 2 episodes, I didn't think they were gonna be good. Just like when I first started watching them, I didn't think they were gonna be good, but they ended up really good. I remember I was like, oh, I don't even like this girl, and this whole episode's gonna be about her. That's what I said. I still don't really like her, but that was very like I really liked that episode. It was very informative. Like it was very informative. We found out that the white oak tree. Well, we already knew the white oak tree, but we found out the white oak tree. Like we found out that the ravine was growing on the bottom of the white oak tree. Um, we found out that the originals became an original because of their mom, because she was a witch. Klaus was a hybrid because she cheated on Michael with a werewolf in the town, and therefore created Michael. I mean Klaus. Klaus killed his mom. Michael ran away with Michael ran away either by himself or with his other kids, I forget. So it was Elijah, um, Rebecca and Klaus. And then obviously Klaus was by himself for a little bit. And yeah, that's what we found out with ordinary people. I really enjoyed their when they tell the stories. I really enjoy when they go back like to the past. I'm waiting for a time travel episode. I don't know how sci-fi this gets. Like it's not really a sci-fi, but I'm just maybe I mean it has sci-fi elements, but maybe we'll have time travel. Like I don't know. I feel like the show would be good without it, but I feel like that'd be a really cool episode just going back in time and just trying to find stuff. Um but yeah, I'm excited. So I want to see what happens with Tyler. I want to see what's gonna go on with him. I don't know what's gonna go on with him. He's loyal to, but what happened? Like we know that like after the what he hasn't been in. He hasn't been. Was he in? He was in episode. So he hasn't been in 3 episodes. He hasn't been in the past 3 episodes or 2 episodes. But we know he's loyal to Klaus because it's his blood that turned him. But we don't know where he went or what's going on. But maybe we'll find out soon. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.